Alright. Oh. Well, it's been a little bit since
Hold on a minute.
okay. Well, it's been a little bit since I've been on here due to the if y'all don't follow me on Twitter, I posted on there that I would not be recording or playing any type of video game due to a Wi-Fi and internet outage in my area where I live. But Dixie and Captain have been playing. Well, not much of Dixie. Mostly Captain has been playing a lot, and you can probably well see what's all transpired since the last episode. Last episode, I think we just got done. Captain just got done making these, putting the lapis in the cobble. I mean, not cobble, but coal, and I believe this here.
I'm back.
Now, there's that over yonder. This has the spiders.
Yeah, it took a minute. I decided to give him the good old middle finger.
Yeah, wanted to pull a Darksiders or a Dark Souls, whichever one it is, and give me the good old FU.
Dude,
Yeah.
Captain messed up this field whenever he built that over here.
Hey, you goober! Yeah, these spiders still don't like me.
Almost got launched off the edge yesterday.
Oh, and he
Night.
tore down. If you remember from the last episode, he tore down one of the patches of ice over where the chickens are. I don't know why, but you know, he's Captain. And then
You got a hoe.
do I have? Yeah, I have a hoe. And then he says he didn't make this, but it's zombie spawners, and all it is water traveling and boom, and then zombies.
I know it wasn't me because I don't even know the first step in how to do that, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for this thing to bust all the pieces and daggum.
Somehow, for the viewers that actually make these like this, if you know how this goes, the baby zombies can literally just walk right over that and get out. But for some reason, these baby zombies are too stupid.
Slight hurricane.
A slight hurricane, yeah. And all this is right here is just a slab, so you can do that. And on top of building wise, he's also completed a few quests. Like the last, there's one with a cacti collector, and it was something to do with wool, I believe. I can't remember.
White wool, I think it was.
Yeah, make wool and all that stuff. Or brown wool, and also making wool with string. And he completed all three of those. And then he got this one. Cookie Monsters Baker. Got to make 100,000 cookies for 2 million coins, and Cookie Monsters cookie.
Oh yeah.
Watch it be just a big ass cookie.
Oh yeah.
And on top of that, he did the John's Law, I believe it was, the one with the 50 apples from the oakwood trees. So yeah.
I can hear that from a mile away.
Yeah, they for some reason they enjoy the slamming of the toy box for some god awful reason. Yeah.
Make anything better.
You're really not.
They'll just look at you again. Ah! Slam it again.
Have kids, they say. It'll be fun, they say.
I
Make you
bet
feel
you're feeling
young,
20
they
years
say.
younger, dude.
Dude, I'm 20 years old and I feel like a decrepit 80-year-old. What are you talking about?
Oh, come on, make you feel like you're running 5 marathons in a day, dude.
Dude, I've already feel like that just trying to run through them with throughout the funeral home today, alright? I'm just saying.
Oh, God.
For the viewers, my fiance's great-grandfather, who was 93 years old, passed away. And today was his funeral. And for the white viewers, for the white folk viewers, if you have never been to a black funeral or a black person's funeral, it is the most hilarious thing I've ever been to. I know it's a funeral and it's not supposed to be funny. It was hilarious. I tried so hard. I'm not trying to offend nobody, but it was hilarious. Nobody in the whole funeral home was crying. Nobody. They were all cracking jokes and making fun. Not of the gentleman that died. Not of the gentleman that died. They're doing it of just stories that he used to tell. I don't know.
God, I want to go to them daggum funerals. Shoot. I gotta go get the hoe again. Piece of garbage.
Oh, here.
I had it and I put it back in the house. Getting the pumpkins. Like, yep, I needed it again.
Here, just take the one I got. I had one on me. I never gave it to you.
I got
Just keep it on you.
Right here.
Just keep it on you.
Yeah, I've never been to the memorial service or funeral where they're cutting up jokes and stuff.
And when they for the ones that have been to those, I don't know if this one's the same as the ones that you've been to, but every time someone would say something, just like they'd literally spit out 2 words, there'd be this old man or old woman in the back, this old woman or man that was black, just holler out and say, "Hey man, yes brother," or something. And it would be nothing involving the person that passed away or even God. It was just something teetotally different that had no reason at all to be said.
No preaching or anything like that. Just,
There was preaching. There was preaching, yeah, but they never said it. They never said it during the preaching. They said it like when they were trying to have a serious conversation with everybody.
Here's my remarks on that.
What?
Look. The coins, I can get it back.
Mm-hmm. And I do want to repeat again, so nobody gets all mad at me and saying I'm being a racist or nothing, because I'm not. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to offend anyone that that is black, Hispanic, or anything. I was just labeling saying what I saw at a black funeral home today. And this is today is Tuesday. What is it? The 26th of October. Okay. And that had to be the most hilarious funeral home I've ever went to. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, all the funerals I've been to, I've probably been to a total of 50 funerals.
I haven't been to that many.
Really lucky.
Yeah.
And
hold on, that makes the fifth. No. The sixth one that I've been to this year.
This year, jeez.
This year, yeah. My my Aunt Jewel,
Yeah.
who was an hermaphrodite. Do you know what an hermaphrodite is?
I know what it is, but my memory is terrible.
I'm not going to say it on the YouTube video. I'll tell you after. And kids, do not Google it. Do not go run to ask your parent, what's an hermaphrodite? Don't do it. All right, you're too young. Wait till you're about 80. You'll need to know by then. All right. She passed away at 80. I think at about 84. I can't remember. I don't know how old she was. I mean, she was my great aunt. My other great aunt, you know who, she passed away due to COVID. Kaya's grandfather passed away, her aunt passed away, and then her great grandfather passed away.
And viewers, if y'all are listening to this now, I'm kind of in the same boat with my buddy Ricochet right here. I'm a small-town country boy like him, and once he told me that her great-grandfather passed away, I'm sitting there thinking, my personal great-grandparents, they died in, like, the late 80s, early 90s. And my grandma, just straight up grandma, passed away in 2010. So, yeah.
I myself still have one.
Still is amazing.
I myself still have a great grandparent still alive. He is 86 years old.
There goes the phone ringing again.
Oh my lord. He's 86 years old.
Bang.
And he is my grandmother's father.
Hello?
Joe, S&H Bank, how may I help you? I love it.
Hello? Hello? I know you're there, I can hear you. Okay, bye.
Oh god. Oh,
Oh yeah, I hear someone's on the end of the phone because I can hear like the background noise and stuff, but nothing.
Dude, that's funny. Every time someone calls me, dude, this is all I hear. And when they don't want to talk to me, I'm serious. That's literally what I hear every time I answer the phone. And when it's a spam. One time, I think Kaya still has the video of it. Some spam called my phone, right? And I could hear them. They wouldn't answer me. I was like, hello? Hello? And I was like, the third time I said hello, I was like, bitch, you better answer me. Like that.
Oh yeah.
It scared the shit out of Kaya.
God.
Because she didn't expect me to go that high, that low.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know one time I answered the phone. This is about a month or so ago. I was in the car waiting on my uncle to get out of the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
It was a spam call. It was like a foreign guy, like he was from India or something. He said, hey, sir, I'm calling from Apple to get your verification number. Can I please have a social security number? How are you doing today, sir? And I'm just like, I got this dude. So, I leaned back in my chair and I said, bro, I'm finding a frog split 4 ways. How you doing? But yeah, I hit him with the daggone. I hit him really like hard, like.
Did you hit him with that squilliam fancy son from band class?
Oh yeah, I asked him. I said, now here, I will give you my social security number if you can tell me the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. I'm like, come on, brother, you got this. And he was just sitting there. I'm like, okay, I'll also give you my credit card number if you can recite the Second Amendment. I'm like, come on, you got this. And then he said, F you. I'm like, oh, F me, why? I can't. I got my buddy to play on tonight. I can't tonight. I just started roasting him.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. But I like how this conversation went from great-grandparents to a spam call.
Funny daggum funeral and stuff to daggum spam call.
Oh, yeah. But no, my oldest great-grandparent is not the one that's currently living. I mean, he probably will. I hope. It'd be nice if he'd become the oldest. My oldest.
To be like 150.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that poor guy.
I would hate to live that long, to be honest.
Yeah. My oldest great-grandparent was my great-grandmother on my dad's side. She lived to be 103. She sadly passed away in 2014.
Jeez.
Yeah. So just imagine if she'd still be alive right now, dude. She'd be over 110 years old.
I bet she'd have some stories to tell.
No, she wouldn't. She had dementia.
Well, if she didn't have dementia, she could tell some stories because.
Oh yeah.
Because.
Yeah, like the story that I told you last night. That I told you.
Oh yeah.
She used to. My great grandmother, when she was alive, she smoked like a freight train. Like I'm talking about a chimney, viewers, a chimney. She was. Every time you saw her, she was smoking a cigarette. Every time. And she wouldn't go to the store and buy the Marlboro Reds or the Marlboro Golds or whatever the heck they're called. I don't know. She wouldn't buy the store-bought cigarettes. She'd go. She went to the store and got the actual bags of tobacco, got some rolling paper, and rolled her own cigarettes.
It's cheaper.
Hold on.
Oh, get it!
Kids.
It's cheaper.
Gotta love them. Oh yeah, it is. And she also said, "I'm not dying of no cancer." Even though she could have probably, I don't even know if she could have got cancer that way as well. But anyway, she while she was smoking, she was going to stay at a hotel, and at this time she was like 99, 100, because she didn't get dementia until she turned 103, and that's what ultimately took her, because she didn't die of no cancer, didn't die of old age, she died of dementia. It's what took her. It just made her lose all will to live. But she was going to a hotel because my family were going on a trip. It was a big family trip. Everybody from my dad's side. I'm talking about family members, dude, that I had never saw. Like, I guarantee you, some rank stranger could have said that they were a part of the family, and they would be on that trip with us. Okay. And she was signing us all in. Like, dude, she was going through everybody in the family. And mind you, this at the time, this was if I can speak.
Home Alone thing whenever they went to Paris.
Oh yeah. Mind you, at that time, my family was over 100 people. Over 100 people. All right. So she was going on at 99 or 100 years old, listing everybody that's going to be staying in this hotel. And it wasn't no cheapo on the side of the interstate hotel. It was a Holiday Inn, we'll leave the light on for you hotel, all right? Dude, everybody had to team up in like pairs of 2, all right? Maybe even pairs of 4s, all right? Just to get one room. Just to get one room, alright? And we literally rented, I think, 7 floors of this one hotel. Just to fit everybody. Alright?
Oh my god!
And it was a 12-story hotel.
I bet they got money.
It was down in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. 7 floors it took. One room was left on the very last floor. One room was left, dude, on the 7th floor.
Okay. I thought I had a big family.
Dude, right in the middle of the hotel, my grandmother, while she was signing us in, she was smoking while in the hotel. She didn't care. 99, 100 years old. She didn't care. And the lady at the front desk said, "Ma'am, you're not supposed to smoke in here." She said, "Why?" She said, the lady at the front desk said, "This is a no smoking area." And she said, "Where's the sign that said this?" And because there was no sign, it said nothing on the doors, nothing, that this was a smoking free area. And the lady smarted off to my great grandmother and said, "Ma'am, you know smoking's really bad for you." And she said, "Oh, really? It is, huh?" The lady said, "Yes." She said, "Well," my grandmother said, "Well, my mother lived to be 108. And the lady at the front desk said, "How? By smoking?" She said, "No, by minding her own damn business." And kept on smoking and left the front counter.
Minding her own business.
By minding her own goddamn business. And that's the way she said it. She said GD business.
Speaking of truth.
And she just did not care, dude. Like, she...
I dang on bet.
And believe it or not, for how old she is, and you would think, oh, she's a racist. No, she's not. Dude, I think there's like 3 families of black folks that went on this trip with us. And dude, I don't even know how or if they were even related to us. Because their name was Johnson. It wasn't my last name. Their last name was Johnson. All 8 families, their name was Johnson.
God.
And I looked over at my grandmother, my great grandmother. I was like, G-Ma, because that's what we called her. We called her G-Ma. G-Ma. And I looked over at her. I said, "Why are those people on the list with us? Their last name isn't our last name." She said, "Oh, they're family." I was baffled. I was like 7 or 8 years old, dude, at the time. And I was like, "G-Ma, you sure?" She was like, "Yeah, they're family." I was like, "Okay." I was like, "All right."
Bring out a big old scroll like they had back in the biblical times, like a John Thomas one, a 10-foot one. Bring it out. Show
and
me
then
on
there's
the screen where they are.
And lo and behold, dude, they were somehow related to my great grandfather, who I think he lived to be like 70 something years old, and they were somehow related to him, even though he was a white man.
You never know what goes on in a nutsack.
Well, there's some family history of me, viewers, that y'all never knew about.
God.
Oh, yeah. Why do I keep doing that? Lord. Hold on.
I thought I had
Apparently
my poor
not.
inventory.
What, is it all bunched up together?
It's full. Like I said, I have no room to set anything.
Poor thing. Go bring it all over here and dump it out.
I gotta get some food. Alright, there she is. Come on. Here it comes.
Oh. Hey, how many coins is it to upgrade the cow spawner over there?
Let me go look. I know it was up there, I think.
Hold on.
Shut the dang gate! God, we got enough wood.
That was, huh?
We got enough wood.
Oh, that's nothing. Come on over here, bud.
Where? Over there.
Over here. Take a gander in this here chest. There's a lot more than that.
Now, what was you gonna say?
What?
I thought you was gonna say who that was.
Oh, that was Howard. No, it was my grandfather. He's needing my help tomorrow. I got to go do the dishes. No, I'm just playing. No, he just needs my help tomorrow. You're not nice.
I clean my inventory out. Jeez. Alright, put it in there.
Okay, hey, give me your leather. If you you put it all in here. I got it. Hoi, 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 hoi.
Throw some more stuff in there.
16.
Throw that in there.
Oh, hold on.
Alright.
Yay! I get to go work in the morning. No, I'm just playing. Well, right after I get off the phone call. Woohoo! I'm doing good. Alright. Well, this is gonna be the end of this when I see you. Blah, 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 blah.